Coming up next on Nickelodeon, it's Captain's Arcade.
Hey, it's Tony the Cheer Captain once again. Woo! The World War Marathon continues. I haven't had the best of luck, but we're going to try to make this work. We're going to be playing some WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role for the PS1, in which we're going to be trying again with the 9th wonder of the world, China. Well, at least, like I said, last time I played SmackDown 1 back in Season 1, I was eliminated in out like literally 2 seconds. But this year when I played this, at least I was there for a little much longer. Maybe not longer, maybe not as long as I thought I was going to last.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is proof. Anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, I missed JR's voice on WWE programming, but he's been doing a good job. He does a good job everywhere he goes, even on AEW programming. Let me check the options. Yeah, I remember when I first got this game. It was back in the early 2000s. Do I want to play as one of my Captain's World characters, or do I want to play as China? I want China. Random. As long as I'm not first, that I'll be good. All right. Hoping things at the Rumble will be much better than they were last year, as far as the women's Rumble is concerned. It left a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. Because the men's Rumble, I wasn't expecting Jey Uso to win. I was a little surprised. I thought for sure that John Cena was going to win. I thought this would put the final exclamation point to his career. But yeah, some people were thinking CM Punk, considering the fact that he was trying to get some redemption for his just his return to WWE. But we'll see how things go from here. We'll see how things go with this year's 2026 Rumble. But one thing for sure is that I ain't paying no extra money to see no PLEs. What happened to when it was on Peacock here in the US? You gotta pay extra money to watch some PLEs that occur or special events that occur every week or something like that. It's guys like the 2004 Rumble that bring CTE to the forefront. I was against WWE banning chair shots to the head at first because it brings a lot out of it. It brings a lot out of the match and the storyline. But I hated it at first, but I see why that WWE has banned chair shots to the head. It's because it. Oh my goodness! Wow. Well, why is everybody coming after me? Why is everybody coming after me? Seriously. Get off me! Why isn't this thing working? I don't know why I keep coming in too early. I don't know why why I'm not in any later entrance. I'm trying to get this Royal Rumble Marathon to work. It's not working. It usually doesn't work. I try to get it to work, but I don't know why. It usually doesn't work for me. I would try to grapple or attack. It just aims at air. He's got one of the best wrestling podcasts out there. But as I was saying, as far as the 2004 Rumble winner is concerned, I can see why CTE is put to the forefront, because we didn't know about CTE prior to his passing. And I was against WWE banning chair shots to the head at first, but I see why they're now banned. As JR said in the Dark Side of the Ring episode, the important thing is that safety comes first as far as the athlete's concerned. The number one priority is to protect the athlete. And, like I said, this is why chair shots that are now banned in WWE and many major promotions. But not even once in a while, because you never know when it comes to the safety of the wrestler. Every wrestler is different. Every person is different. And it's a wonder that Mick Foley's still alive and well, and after all the punishment that he's taken, especially during the 1999 Rumble. You see those unprotected chair shots that he took to the head. It was for the WWE title, The Rock versus Mankind. With all the punishment that Mick Foley's taken, it's a wonder that He's still alive and kicking. And he still has his intellect. But in the end, it was such an honor meeting with falling. Such a gentle giant, I guess you could say. Let's see how I do better and shut your mouth. And we're going to be paying tribute, and yes, I will be paying tribute to Hulk Hogan. I will be playing as Hulk Hogan. Yeah, just, like I said, despite his controversies towards the end of his life, if it weren't for him, WWE and Pro Wrestling wouldn't be where it is today. And yes, he's the biggest politicker in all pro wrestling, but still, Perry Saturn, he's had it rough as well. He was, at one point, was homeless. I'm glad he got slack back on track. So he's going to WrestleMania, Perry Saturn or Paul Bearer. And it's Perry Saturn. He's looking for that redemption. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Captain's Arcade. We'll see how I do next week on. And shut your mouth when I play as Hulk Hogan. Until then, maybe say goodbye.